All right, thank you, Jessica. The great artist Georgia O'Keeffe said, "To create one's own world takes courage," and an artist who has a studio in Decatur, I think, defines that pretty well. Ricky Higgins spent much of his life as an educator. He's retired from that now, but he's learning and creating his own world with what he creates on the canvas. Ricky Higgins' journey to being an artist started really young.
If we go all the way back to when I was a kid, it started, my earliest memory would have been maybe first grade, lying in the floor with my best friend, Danny Cottingham, he's got the t-shirt design or the poster design this year at Panoply, lying in the floor drawing.
He's a retired educator. No surprise, a high school teacher played a big role in helping him at a time when he needed it.
It was just me and my mom. Rough situation, not much going on, not a lot of art materials and not a lot of encouragement until I got to high school, and my high school art teacher, Patty McKelvey, saw something, started encouraging me, and I don't know if she saw as much in my art or if she was just a nurturing, encouraging, sweet spirit. I think she might have been both, but she said, "Hey, we could put together a portfolio and you could get a scholarship."
As an adult, a big moment was a gift from his wife to attend a workshop by maybe Huntsville's most influential artist, Carol Foray.
She was in Athens at the time. She's in Huntsville now. And I'd never painted in oil. I just sort of dabbled with acrylics, did not consider myself a painter. And then got me that workshop. I went and saw Carol come up with the oil, touch the canvas. She sketched off, gave us our supplies, and as soon as that oil slid across the canvas with that brush, I was hooked.
A self-professed people watcher, a skill honed by an old job working retail.
And then on my break, I'm gonna go sit down in the mall and just watch. Yeah. And I still, to this, if we're in a big shopping complex or even in Times Square.
A guy who likes to sit on a bench and watch folks walk by.
I enjoy all the beauty of God's creation, but humans the most, and faces, especially eyes. But all along I wanted to do more figurative work. I'm just watching all the different colors, ethnicities, sizes, shapes. I'm just looking at the beauty of people.
Ricky's working home, if you will, is Art Loft in Decatur, a place where artists work and help each other.
And then hopefully I put the brush put the brush down, put the stuff down before I put too much. And that's where having artists around really helps, because they'll come by and just say, that's the whole reason that painting happened. They just like, "Hey, you should stop." And I just thought, there's a lot more to go.
I love that. And you can see Ricky's art at Art Loft in Decatur. It's at 113 2nd Avenue Northeast in Decatur. That's pretty much across the street from the Princess Theater next to the restaurant Josie's. You can find Ricky and many other artists' work from the Art Loft at Panoply in a couple of weeks. Okay, now there's a couple things. We usually give you a lot of dates to show for some other shows in various venues. Hey, Broadway Theater League released their whole tour or their whole schedule, and I want to show you some that got my attention. Just a few of them, it's not all. Okay, September 30th, October 5th, Back to the Future. December 5th and 6th, Richard Thomas, who did Atticus and To Kill a Mockingbird with Broadway Theater League. He's coming back to do a show about Mark Twain. Okay, into 2026, January 27th, February 1st, the lovely Miss Gina has told I will be in the seats to see The Sound of Music. March 27th through the 29th, Mrs. Doubtfire. Again, the last two in 2026. We'll be right back.